Welcome to the Daily Energize Podcast, your quick dose of clarity, quick tips, and the spark you need to shine bright. Here's your host, Spencer Jones.
Hey, Energizer, your breath is incredibly powerful. That's right, you just taking a breath is ridiculously powerful in a variety of ways. Think about it. Your breath keeps you alive, right? Allows the oxygen to come into your body, and then your lungs absorb it through all the processes that it has, distributes it to your blood, and then fuels and helps fuel your muscles, your brain, and all the stuff that goes on. It also helps you get rid of the carbon dioxide, the stuff that doesn't serve your body, and fat, and it's crazy, like even our fat goes out through our breath. Just so many things that don't serve us, don't help us, we exhale, we get rid of it. That's just the physical side, and I barely scratch the surface with it. But it also works on the mental side. We could inhale peace. We visualize breathing in peace, love, calmness. We could exhale and visualize releasing stress, anxiety, frustration. We can inhale the things that serve us. We can exhale the things that do not serve us. Your breath is incredibly powerful. Now, it's even more powerful yet. Because your breath is one of those things, actually, it's probably the only thing, I think it is, the only thing that you can do automatically, where you don't have to think about it, worry about it. You're going to breathe. Your body's just naturally going to breathe to help keep you alive. But it's the only thing that could do that, and you can intentionally control. You could speed up your breathing. You could slow it. You could change it up. Holy cow, how cool is that? That it's one of the few things that can work automatically and you can control. Nothing really new to you. You've heard all this before. I think I've shared this next part with you before if you've listened to the Daily Energize, but this might be new to you. I'm not sure. Your breath is incredibly powerful for the first couple reasons I shared. For this last reasons I shared, that you can control it and it's automatic. But it's also one of the systems, one of the few systems that is connected to you physically, your physical body, and your mental body. That's right. It's one of these few systems that is connected to it, and the only one that you can control. So think about it. When you breathe faster, your heart rate goes up. Your blood pressure increases. Your alertness spikes. When you slow down your breathing, your heart rate calms down. Your blood pressure relaxes, it chills out. Your mind starts to relax, and you're able to focus more clearly. You're able to have more clarity, be clearer. You're able to be creative. All from your breath. For me, when life gets me going and I'm ramped up and I'm in that fight, flight, freeze stage in my life, or even if I'm just feeling stressed out, I start to feel worried or stressed about whatever it is. Maybe it's dealing with a tough situation, or I got a bad email, or it was a rough phone call, or whatever it is. A variety of things can trigger that stress response for me and for all of us. I go to my breath, because the breath is one of those few, the only thing I can control, that's automatic and I can control, that's tied to both my physical and mental body, that allows me to relax and calm down, to take me out of being stressed out to being in a calmer state at least, and I could be have more clarity of what I'm thinking and saying, what the next steps are. I go to my breath. It brings me to the present moment. It makes me mindful, meaning that I'm here in the here and now. So there's a variety of breathwork techniques, and breathwork is so much more than just these couple of techniques. There's so much more within breathwork, and it's such an incredible field. I love studying it, love teaching it. We don't have time to go into all of it. But I do have time to teach you one of my favorite and my go-to strategy for when I'm feeling stressed out and I want to be calm, or at least calmer. And that is a 4-7-8 breath. The 4-7-8 breath. Essentially, you breathe in for 4 counts, you hold it for 7, and you exhale for 8. So what that does is it forces you to start thinking and counting. You're breathing in for 4, so you count and breathe in, so you're focused on your breath. You're focused in the here and now. You hold it for 7, so you're thinking and counting, okay? You're not thinking about the problems. You're not thinking about the stressors. You're focused on your breath. And then same thing, you exhale for 8, and you're focused on that breath. And you can do that, I would say, 3 times, 2 to 3 times. That serves me, and just by doing that 2 or 3 times, it calms my body down because it slows down my breath, which allows my heart rate to come down, my blood pressure to come down, my mind to relax and feel clearer. All from breathing. So let's do it 1 time so we can practice it together, and then add that to your tool chest, and if you like it, add it to your tool belt. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Exhale what you have. Breathe in for 4. Here we go. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now hold it for 7. You're doing great. We're at 4, 5. Keep holding. 6, 7. Exhale for 8. 1, 2. Just keep a slow, steady exhale. Try to get rid of all your breath. 6, 7, 8. And then you breathe in for 4. All right, you see how that sequence works. Breathe in for 4. Hold it for 7. Exhale for 8. And repeat that 2 or 3 times. It's something you could do at any point when you're feeling stressed out, overwhelmed, whatever it is, to bring you to the present moment and be calmer. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you add it to your tool chest. And if you like it, add it to your tool belt. It's on my tool belt all the time. It's one of my favorites, and I use it anytime I need it. All right, thank you so much for being here, for joining me, keep shining your awesome light with the world, and let this breathwork technique, the 4-7-8 breath, help you. All right, have an awesome day, and until next time, I will catch you later.